again. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's doing fine and well, having a great day. Welcome if you are new. So, my favourite time of the month when my Varnail box arrives. So this is August box. So, I'm just gonna get it open. We'll see what's in it and we'll see if we can create some really cute nails. So, quick sneak peek. And then I'm just going to slide it off. Oh, wow, these stickers look pretty. Look at these. Ooh. So, like I always do, I'm going to start with stickers. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Look at these. Oh, look, there's even little pearls. Oh, these are so pretty. So pretty. We have got, so this is kind of, looks like lacy kind of netting type thing. We have got some evil eye. I could have done with these the other day. I did some evil eye nails. Very nice, I like them. And we've got some, so these are stencils. Mermaid. So you can use these with airbrush or you can use them with a sponge. Very nice. Oh wow, guys, look at this. This is cute. Again, I've never seen this before. So this is a nail tip display stand. Oh wow, this is pretty. Right, I'm not going to take it off, but it has got a protective peel on there. Oh wow, look at this. It's going to blind you. Look at this. This is stunning. So it's like a little cloud. I'm not going to peel it off because I want to keep it nice. Oh wow, this is pretty. And we've got, right, so these are metal. These are normally plastic. These are metal. Let's have a look. So these are what go on there. These are little magnets. And you just put your nail tips on here. These are brilliant if you're doing press-ons or you're just practicing. Fantastic. This is a nice one. I like it. Right, what else have we got? Oh, we've got some little smiley face sunshines. I've got some stickers like these. And they're not massive. I mean, they're big, but some of these charms recently, they're getting ridiculously big, aren't they? These are big, but they're not huge. Very cute. Oh, wow, look at these. These are huge. So these are completely transparent. They haven't got the silver backing on them or anything. They're just completely transparent. Wow, look at these flicky hearts. Look at these hearts with the pointed flick. They're cute. Very, very sparkly. I'm not going to take them out of the pack because you can see what they are, but super, super sparkly. They're big, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful quality as well. Right, next we have got some, these kind of look like little pearly things as well. Let's just tip these out. Well, these are nice. So they're kind of like milky, iridescent. Like they're like capuchins, aren't they? Just round. They're kind of like Aurora. They're actually really pretty. Really popular at the minute as well, these type things. They're cute, I like them. Right, next we have got, so these are, oh wow, they're thin. So this has got ultra thin pieces of blue shell. They're that thin, they're transparent. I've never had them that thin before. Almost looks like paper. And there's teeny tiny little like jelly pebbles and stones, caviar beads. These are quite pretty as well. These would look nice on kind of mermaid themed, beach themed kind of nails. Right, next we have got, oh, these are cute. So the little bumblebees or wasps or flies. So we've got a little pearl as the body and little rhinestones as the wings. So I'm not going to pull them out again. You can see what they are. So sparkly. Look at the sparkle on those wings. Beautiful, beautiful quality as usual from Varnail. They're really cute. Love them. And guys, look at these. These are adorable. Teeny tiny little shells with a pearl in the middle. This is my pinky look. Look at the size. They're so cute. Oh, right guys, help me out in the comments. Does anybody know what these are? Or are they just decorative? They're not like anything in particular. Because I thought, are they a butterfly? No, they're definitely not a butterfly. They're metal. They're curved, so they're going to lay really flat on your nail. And they're ultra, ultra thin. I thought, are they like, you know how you get the heartbeat monitor? But no, I think they're just decorative, aren't they? I've no idea. Let me tip them out so you can see them better. So, can you see how thin they are? They're like so thin. And they're just pieces of metal. But I have no idea if they're supposed to be something or if they're just decorative. I am not sure. Right, so I'm going to have to make one of these to show you at some point. So these are are they magnets or are they spinners? Hang on, I'm not sure. Let's just have a look. Right, so these are spinners. So you can get a nail charm of your choice, or you can use a big rhinestone or a crystal, and you glue it on to this. So you would glue the charm onto this side, and then this side you would glue it onto your nail, and it's a spinner, so it will spin. I struggle to show you whilst there's nothing stuck to it, but yeah, it's how they make spinners for your nails. Right, then we have got, oh, these are cute. So these are just swatch stick, like, not swatch sticks, but they've got double-sided sticky tabs. Let me get one out and show you. So these are double-sided sticky tabs, so you would stick one of these onto there, and then these can get stuck onto the side of your gel polish bottle, so you can see what colours are inside your bottle. You would just paint this with gel polish. Some people paint them under there, some people paint them on top, but I have seen people making little folders and sticking these in the folders with all the gel polish colours. They're cute. I've not seen them in like I've not seen them in a shell design like that before. They're big as well. Right, what is this? Oh, these are cute. So they're all little flowers. Let me just get one out. So they're all the same, just different colours. This is a blue one. I like them. They're cute. I've not seen them before either. Right, then we have got, so I thought these were striping tape. They kind of are, but they remind me of washi tape. You know, you can get washi tape for scrapbooking. Reminds me of those, but really thin ones. So this is like a yellow and orange ombre, but it's really difficult to see the colour. Really sticky as well. They're different. I've not seen them before. So we've got a few different ones. These ones are kind of like two-tone. And then we've got some with a little pattern on. And then there's some more in there. Okay. Next, guys, we've got a ring. What have we got? Oh, that's cute. So it's resizable. So you can make it bigger or smaller. Got pearls and sparkles. How sparkly that is. That's really pretty. I like that. Very nice. Right, we have got something in here. Oh, we've got a chrome powder, one of the liquid chromes. These are cool. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, the camera's not showing it. I hate that the camera just doesn't show what the eye can see. But it's so pretty. So pretty. Let me try and just turn the lights down a little bit. See if I can try and show you. No, it's just not having it. Very nice. Well, you can see all the pigment that's stuck to the bottle. So you need to give that a good shake before you use it. This does look pretty. Looks like it's going to give a kind of aurora effect. So we will swatch that shortly. Right, everything else in the box now is gel. So we've got 4 of their solid gel polishes in pots. Looks like we've got, I think this is one of their neon reflective liner gels. These are fantastic. We've got one of their pearl shell textured pots and a couple of gel polishes. So let me clear all this off my desk and we'll give these a quick swatch and see what we can come up with using some of this cute stuff. Right, so for the solid gels we have got Sky Blue number 33. We've got Jelly Turmeric number 24. Right, we have got Colourful Rose Gold number 96. And lastly, for these particular ones, we've got number 58 Milk Smoothie. Right, so I've switched over to voiceover for the rest of this video. I'm going to start by swatching these solid gels in the pots. I have already got this one, Sky Blue, so I won't be swatching that, but there you go, that's what it looks like. Right, so next up we've got Jelly Turmeric. So this is a kind of, it looked like a horrible kind of green in the pot, but once I've swatched it, it's more like a yellow. I want to say yellow. Yeah. Now this one, number 58 Milk Smoothie, is a beautiful colour. I did end up using this today as well. So the reason I've switched to voiceover, guys, is because it got terribly noisy. It's the summer holidays, so I waited till the next day to do this voiceover, and I woke up with next to no voice. My voice isn't great today, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday, so it's a day late, but can't be helped, it's not my fault. So this one, unfortunately, I had it on pause for the first swatch, so the first coat, sorry, there's the second coat. Beautiful kind of rose gold holographic glittery colour. So that's the 4 colours in a pot. That first one there on the left is absolutely beautiful. That's just 1 coat as well. If you give that a second coat, you do kind of get that, not full coverage, but that slight transparency that I like to use a lot. Right, so next up we've got the Pearl Shell Texture Gel. So this is number 10. I have got a couple of these previously. I'm not sure what numbers they are. Oh, there we go, I showed you. Number 2 and number 11. These are beautiful, and it's so easy to do this little roses kind of effect on the nail. So I'll quickly show you how I did that. Look at these pots, by the way. So cute. I think there's a full collection of these shell gels as well. I don't know if it's a collection of 8, 10, could even be 12. I know there's quite a few of them. So just paint your nail as you normally would with this shell texture stuff, and then use something sharp. I just grabbed a swatch stick because I had it next to me. Whilst that gel is still wet, just do little swirlies. You can do them as small as you want them or as big as you want them. Little swirlies like that with something sharp. Maybe take your time and do them a little bit neater than I'm doing them, but it's just a swatch stick. And just let it settle just for a few seconds before you put it in the lamp, just so it spreads back out and covers any little gaps that your sharp object might have left. And that's it. So easy and so effective. Right, so onto one of the gel polishes. This is called Blue Iris. This is a lovely colour. Look at the coverage on this as well. These kind of colour blues are normally hit and miss. A lot of brands blues like this are quite jelly like, but this is so creamy and opaque. Next up we've got a cat eye called Powerful Love, and it's number CED04, I think that was, I missed it. You always get a cat eye in these boxes, and this is beautiful. It's got a kind of metallic base to it, but it's also got some bigger chunkier kind of, I want to say holographic glitters in there. Look how this magnet moves these particles as well. This is a Varnail magnet. It's available on the website. It is such a powerful magnet, and it makes these cat eyes a real pleasure to use. In the past, when I've had really shitty weak magnets, it's no fun. When you've got a proper magnet, you can literally get it to move wherever you want it to move. Look at that, isn't that smart? So I'm just going to leave it like that. It's got real depth to it as well, hasn't it, that gel? Love it. Right, moving on next, we've got one of their, so this is Fashion Queen 02. These are a set of 6. I've got these in the full set of 6. So these are luminous, they glow in the dark, they're reflective, which means they reflect the light, and they're super glittery, so opaque as well. So I've just painted the bottom off of that swatch stick. So that's what it looks like, just in normal kind of lights. And then this is it with, I think this could have been the flash off my phone. Just wanted to show you what it looks like with any kind of light that shines on it. It just reflects it. Beautiful, beautiful gels, and they glow in the dark really, really well. If I remember, I'll leave the video where I swatched these in the description box. Look at that cat eye, the depth and layers, stunning. Right, so that's all the gels included in the August box. Quite a mixed bag this month, isn't it? We've kind of got a theme going on with these blues. I think that's the theme I'm going to run with today. We're going to go for a blue mermaidy, water under the sea inspired kind of set. So shall we get on with it? Right, okay, so I've pulled out the Varnail multifunctional soft gel tips. So these are really, really long coffin, but if you look close, they've got old lines on them, so you can easily cut them and shape them to whatever length or style you want. We've got long, short, medium coffin, square, stiletto, almond. Absolutely fantastic tips. I'm going to leave a video at the end showing you where I did quite a few different shapes using these tips if you want to watch that. So I've gave my nails a base coat and picked out my nail tip sizes. I'm going to use the Varnail's nail tips adhesive gel in a tube today. So just a quick run through of my application, a little blob of the gel in the cuticle area of my tip, and then as I'm lowering it onto my nail, the minute I see that gel has spread out and covered my natural nail, I'll put it straight in the lamp, and that'll stop the gel from spreading any further. It'll freeze it into place. A little bit goes a long way as well. I always put far too much. So I am just going to show you those 2 nails today because it's just more about doing a look using some of the products out the box. I have got a more detailed video on these tips. I'll leave it at the end. So that's them all applied. I am going to cut them down 2 lines, and they're still very long, but they're just not 2XL. These are more like, I'd say 1XL maybe. So I've kept them long and I've kept them kind of coffin. Some people would say tapered square, I'd say coffin. And I'm just making sure they're all completely the same length and making sure I've got them all exactly on that same line. And then, like always, just a quick scooch over my cuticle and side walls for any little bits of gel that's leaked out, and just to give the tips a really seamless look around that cuticle area. These tips are so thin, you really don't need to do this, but I think out of habit and routine, I just do it anyway. And once I've done that, I'm going to quickly fly over the top of these tips with a buffer. They are already matte, but again, I think habit, I like to just go over them and get that shine completely gone. Even though they are matte, I still feel like they've got a little bit of a shine. Then give them a really, really good clean before you go in with any gel or nail art. So I'm going to start with one of the potted solid gels, sky blue, and I'm going to paint every nail the same. I'm going to kind of do the bottom 2/3 or just above halfway. Now, I made a massive mistake here. What I should have done before these went in the lamp, I should have faded them off up the nail, because I'm putting quite a transparent gel over the top. and I ended up with quite a harsh blue line. Completely forgot to fade it off, but it didn't matter. I just did a couple of extra layers of this to cover that blue harsh line. So can you see how this gel is completely transparent? You can see the blue harsh line. So if you are doing this design, use your ombre brush and fade that blue off. Just thin it off so you've not got such a harsh line, and you won't have to do like 3 or 4 layers I think I had to do with this gel. So now I've gone in with this gel and I'm just fading it over the top of that blue, just over where that harsh blue line is. And I'm going to do, I think I did 3 coats, I could have even did 4. You should only need 2 if you fade the blue off, but I forgot. So this is me going in with the second coat now. You can barely see that harsh line with the second coat, but I did go in with a third, maybe a 4th coat. So there we go. That's the 3rd coat, and then I think this was the 4th coat. Completely covered them. I was happy with that. So I've pulled out the stencils, the mermaid stencils, and I didn't notice there's 3 different sizes of like mermaid scales. We've got small, medium and large. I think I went with large, and I've pulled out the Varnail little itty bitty mermaid sponges, and mermaid sponges, you know, and mermaid sponge grabber. So grab your sponge with your mermaid sponge grabber, and this is what we're going to use on the stencils. So peel the stencils off like that. I actually just used 1 on every nail. Line it up where you want it. And again, I made a mistake on this nail. I should have covered the whole nail with the stencil. Even though I only wanted to cover the light blue part, I still ended up with a little bit of a harsh line where the stencil finished. So on the other nails, I did cover the whole nail with the stencil. So using the sponge, I'm going to pick up some of that cat eye gel. I'm not going to use the magnet on this cat eye. I'm just going to use it as it is. And I'm just sponging it over the stencil. So as I said earlier, I just want to cover the light blue part of the nail, and I kind of wanted to fade this cat eye over the top of that kind of nail bed colour. So now that's been cured in the lamp, I'm just peeling off that stencil. Can you see I've got a little bit of a line where the top of that stencil was? So on the other nails, I covered the whole nail with the stencil, and it just made it easier to fade that cat eye off without that harsh line. So I'm using a little buffer, and I'm just buffing off where you could see that line, and I'm just buffing down the edges where some of the cat eye gel from the stencil was sticking out a little bit. Just tidy it up using a buffer if you've got any little bits hanging over the edge. So now that's all my base colours down. I'm going to decorate these now. So obviously I had to use these stickers. They're so cute. And these little pearl shells with the pearls that came in the August box. And these mermaid danglies, I think these came in the July box last month. I'm going to use one of those as well. So I'm quickly going to go over these nails with a base coat, because that stencil, that cat eye effect, is kind of textured and a little bit lumpy bumpy. So I'm going over them first with a base coat. The stickers will not lay on that kind of textured surface without sticking out. So they've had a base coat just to smooth them out, and that base coat's been fully cured. So I'm going to go in now, and I'm just going to start sticking these stickers just kind of randomly over the nail. I only wanted a couple of stickers around that fade, so where the 2 colours meet on the nail. I didn't want these stickers all over the nail, didn't want to cover up too much of the mermaid effect. So I'll just let you watch for a sec. So now I'm happy with where all my stickers are. I'm going to use the Varnail No Wipe top coat. Get all these nails top coated. A couple of these stickers have got the little pearls attached to them. So I'm just going to use a little skinny brush just to paint my top coat around that pearl. You can technically go over the top of the pearl, but I used a detailer brush and just went around it. Now let's get these finished. So I've got some Varnail transparent gems, and I've got some of the Varnail, they're kind of capuchins, aren't they? Mocha capuchins. And we're going to use the mermaid charm and the little pearl shell thing. So we're going to use the elastic gem glue gel. This is the no wipe gem glue from Varnail. Fantastic stuff. So I'm just going to start applying all my rhinestones and my gems. I don't secure my gems like I'm going to be wearing them for a month, so bear that in mind. If you are wearing these for any length of time, you want to secure them a hell of a lot better than what I do. I'm going to be popping these straight off, so make sure you secure them very well. So I will let you watch, guys, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay guys, there we go, that is then finished. I love how these turned out. I love the little dangly mermaid tail. I think that is perfect on this set, I really do. And don't forget guys, most of the items in these boxes are available to purchase individually. I do know these boxes sell out mighty fast, but everything in them is always available to purchase individually, so definitely head over to the website if you see anything particular that you want. My thumb is saved for a reel as always, so ignore that. But yeah, I love how these turn out. Those stickers are just right up my street, so cute. And don't forget guys, I've got a massive 25% discount code for the Varnail website. Everything will be down in my description box. Thanks for watching. Please remember to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care. Bye.